Okay, so we've gone over the chromatic scale and we've done it with both hands. The next thing for us to do, now that we've gone over this 3-finger differential thing with this mirror right in between our hands, now we can start thinking about another God-given scale that we've gone over quite a few times so far, but now we get to see what we're doing and actually map out the notes as well, which is going to be the major scale. So it might seem kind of boring, but remember, this is very foundational for us as artists so that we're able to write our own songs and to kind of figure things out and see them instead of just getting kind of abstract. So what I'd like to do is take the knowledge that we had picked up from the last course, being the guitar, and we're going to input the same kind of ideas into the piano. So we're going to be starting with the left hand in the second octave. It doesn't really matter, just know that I'm playing in the second octave. And what we're going to do is find our C. So this root note here, I'm actually playing in my left hand with the pinky. So I can use the rest of my God-given fingers, just like you, to be able to continue this playing. So we have our root note, then we're going to move up a whole step, then another whole step, half step, whole step. Now at this point, this is where I'm going to cross over my middle finger, and where I'd like you to do that too. For the whole step, half step. So we have our keynote, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Now, if you remember from guitar, we were talking about the half step being 2 half steps put together. These would be the 2 half steps that we're putting together. The C and the C sharp. Yeah, sounds real spicy right there. And the C sharp and the D. Now, instead of just berserking your ear, we've got that C to the D. Boom. That's our whole step. And the same is going to apply with these 2 half steps. Put them together. We've got our C to the D. And it actually sounds really cool. Eventually, Lord willing, you'll think so too, the half steps. Anyway, then there is no black key in between. So we're going to just play our half step there. Sorry. Now, we'll continue the same process up, whole step, keynote, whole step, half step, whole step, half step. Remember, a step is the distance between 2 points. You can get confused and think, okay, this is a whole step, this is a whole step, where you think that when you play this, it's a whole step and it can throw you off, to where you'd be like, whole step, half step, right? It's not going to work. Just a little side comment, just so that if you run into that problem, you remember to start at the keynote. Yes, my grandfather actually left behind a lot of information about piano. He had taken it in, let's see, I actually don't know when he took it, but when he had passed on, he had left his music book, and that's how I learned how to play piano initially, from that book. And one of the things that he had taken in the course was that your keynote is really important, and that's something that I want to stress is very important as well, and God bless him. So now let's play it in the left hand. Remember, we've got pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb, side of thumb, cross to the middle finger, pointer finger, thumb. And that will sound like this. cross under, octave, just for fun. Okay, that's the left hand and how we would actually approach playing a C major scale. Now, when we play in the right hand, it's going to be similar but a little bit different. We're going to start by playing our root with the thumb, then pointer finger, middle finger, cross thumb under, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. And it would be like this. Back. We can also play this scale, and my hands are a little cold, so put the mittens on. We can also play this scale at the same time. We've learned that with the 3-finger differential is the left hand is going to play in such a way to where the right hand is going to be a mirroring of the left and vice versa. So when we actually approach playing the notes of the scale, when we're thinking about playing them at the same time, we need to keep this in mind. So if I'm going to play the left hand scale, remember we've got our pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb, cross, middle, pointer, thumb. And for the right hand, we're going to have our thumb, pointer, middle, cross, under, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. And that would sound like this. In the right hand, smooth as butter. Okay, so now what we're going to do, keeping the left hand and how we approach it and the right hand in mind, let's do it at the same time. So here we go. We're going to have pinky thumb, ring pointer, middle middle, cross, then pointer, or I should say pointer, then cross, thumb, then thumb in the left hand, pointer in the right, cross over, so middle, middle, pointer, ring, thumb, pinky. And when I was referring to each of the fingers, I'm going from left to right, just to make sure. So here we go. Very cool. So that was our left hand and right hand playing at the same time, playing the major scale, the C major scale to be specific. But I hope that you had a good time and that you're understanding this. Remember, if you're running into any trouble or you want some really quick feedback, either put a comment in the comment section or you can do an example, film an example, record an example of you playing, and then I can immediately help you as soon as I possibly can. It's going to be a lot quicker if I see what's going on rather than you tell me. So I strongly suggest that you send a video response. But yes, thank you. God bless you. And Lord willing, I will see you in the next lesson.